Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to be tagging this video culture shock. So it's my random musing about hopefully it's a series. So I'm going to be sharing a few culture shocks that I've experienced since moving to Australia. It is a bit overwhelming for someone, who it's a different lifestyle, it's a different culture, a different perspective totally. And for me, some I found amusing, and others, just downright confusing. And I am still, coming to terms with my my new way of life, literally. And in today's episode, one of the first culture shock that I experienced was the fact that having a social gathering would actually cost you money. Now, back home in Nigeria, if your friends invite you out for lunch, a night out, or just a plain let's go out and have fun. Now, I'm expecting the person that invited me to pay for, essentially what we're going to be having at the outing, and it is a no-brainer. Like, you invited me, so the bill is on you, right? Wrong. So I got here. I think I was invited out for a birthday party. I think if I'm not mistaken. And my husband, we went out, sat down. My husband then ended up paying our share, because again, I was just 3 weeks into entering the country. I didn't have a job. And so my husband paid my share of our bill. And as we were leaving, I asked him, so it's this person's birthday, why did you have to pay for drinks? And he said that's how it is here. So I said, okay, so we could have easily stayed at home and not attend the get together, because back home, you invite me out, you pay. I invite you out, I pay. And he's like, no, you're essentially you see it as a privilege to be invited out. I was dumbfounded, right? So it is a privilege to share someone's company in Australia. How does this translate? Like, if I invite you out, be sure you're going to be responsible for your own bill. And these are the things that I'm still trying, to come to terms with. I have to change my mindset. I have to change what I know, how I know it. But I do know that if I'm invited out with like-minded Nigerians or fellow Nigerians, it's the other way around. So it's something that I need to constantly adjust. Like, I need to be aware of who I'm with at any given time, because when I'm out with you, it's a 50-50 split. So you don't get you don't get the option to just go and just hang out and expect the bills to be paid for you. Nah. So I have over time, 6 years and counting, normalized, just when I'm invited out, I know that I have to pay for my own bill. Like, it's a no-brainer. People lose look you weird. So there you go. It's just culture shock. I don't know what type of culture shock if you're not living in your usual habitat, if you're not living in your natural habitat, what sort of cultural shock you have experienced. Share that. In my next series, I'm going to share another culture shock. Guys, there's a lot of this culture shock. Some of you, and the few and far in between, but I have a lot of culture shock that I am still trying to, just come to terms with and accept. And I have to accept it. It's my society now, so I have no choice than to just, go along with the flow. That's how it is, take it or leave it. So again, it didn't take long before the tourist vibe in me wore out, because you come with a certain notion, a certain ideology, and that completely flips on its head, and you get to see things for what they truly are. And it's like, welcome to Australia, girl. So yeah, there you have it, my culture shock. And I'll share more as we go in the series. Alright, see you guys. Bye.